Hey guys, Penadele here, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classic, The Hero's Memory. In the last episode, we ran a little long and took on Dungeon 6, which today we're almost certainly not going to get. We're going to get to Dungeon 7, but I am not going to start it. Even if I get there with like 10 minutes left in the episode, we're not going to start it. Well, maybe we'll start it. No, we'll see. But there's a couple things we can do now. Like, get that one thing that I had seen. Here. Yeah. Right, so first we kill all of these guys, which, since we've got sword beams, is not that big a deal. Fine, I'll just kill you later. Okay. There we go. Kill that guy with that, that's good. And yeah, you need the hook shot, obviously, to get this thing. This is the first one, and we won't be able to actually finish this heart container for a while, but hey. Alright. We can at least get a couple pieces of what we want to do. We need to go back up to the surface. You can kill these sea urchins with the thing. You can kill them with the thing. You can... Wow, I did not realize how close we were to this. Good. You can kill them with the hammer. Speaking of the hammer. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the item selection can be a bit funky. Just the way the cursor moves. And as I said... Okay, let's go to the... Ow! Jeez, I hate these freaking crabs. It seems like I just am not any good at killing them. Yeah, I was really hoping one of you guys would give me a heart, but no. So you can kill these guys either with bombs or with the hammer. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the hammer. And that's our, let's see, 10th heart piece. There are 12 in the game. I don't think there's much of anything else to do on the Coast of Tears, just out of curiosity. Yeah, we filled in the entire map. So now we're actually going to head back the other way toward the desert. But first I'm going to kill these guys. Mostly because often there's things under, let's just check since this is going to regen pretty quick anyway. Nope. You want to pulse the Lens of Truth, much like you do in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It uses less magic that way. Why am I trying to... Thank you. Alright. Ignore these jerks. And we're basically going to finally go to the desert that we picked up a thing in all those months ago. Or, well, episodes ago, which was not that long ago. Ha! Shh. You're a jerk, Water Tektite. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna go out this way. And... first, just kill everybody here. The desert is actually, unlike a lot of the other places we've gone, the desert has a lot of things to do, so that's why it's going to take us a little while to get to the dungeon. Kill you. Okay, and now we're in the desert proper, and as you can see, this is why you didn't want to go any farther at the beginning. Yeah, as long as you're careful, you can hopefully use your... The cactuses don't hurt you, thank goodness. And you can shoot. And of course we can't do anything about that thing of sand yet. Oh, come on. Yep. Now, the only way across here is with the hookshot. I sort of just want to keep trying to kill some of these guys just because... Okay, that should be good enough. Do not go in that cave. There's really no point. This music here is interesting. I guess. Alright. So, we're going to comb the desert. Spaceball, insert your Spaceballs joke here. Okay. That's a lot of land mola. Dang it. Yeah, I'm really not that good at the invincibility frame thing, and land mola hurt. Land mola hurt a lot. And they're basically immune to the boomerang. Of course they are. Just, could you die? I would really appreciate it if you would just die. Okay. Well, let's check here and see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't appear to be. But you can see how quickly we... Okay, so you remember when I said that we were going to pick up that there were enemies in that Trial of Power that we hadn't seen yet? This is where they all hang out. This desert and the next dungeon. This is basically our last area. There we go. Just keep... Ow! Yeah, these guys are like super levers, basically. So, just hopefully they won't come up under you, stun them with your boomerang, and stab them to death. Unlike the zombies from Link's Awakening, whose sprite they use, they do not spawn infinitely. But they can be a real pain in the ass. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, jerk. Now, you want to kill them all because you get this. It is one of the desert tablets. But before we do anything else, we want to come in here. Bombs or ammo, make your choice. And we're going... This is our last upgrade. We got ammo. So now we have a total of 20 bombs and 30 ammo. Okay, quick check of the desert. Okay. This place. Ow. I really hate you guys. Just, could you... Yeah, these zombies are a pain in the ass. Thank you. Good. They're really annoying because they go underground even when stunned. So you can be in the middle of stabbing them to death and suddenly, boom. Alright. There we go. You're, of course, going to go underground on me. Oh, I forgot to check. Actually, after you beat level 6, if you go to... Emberlane Village. Well, we can check after this, actually. So, if you use the Lens of Truth, you can see there's a hole there, but there's no icon on it telling you what to do. That means, use the ocarina. Okay, and these are the jerks. These are Blue Moa, and they are invisible. If you did not buy the cross amulet... Y'all are really annoying me. Wow, normally I don't have this much. I don't get this much shit from these guys. Oh well, I have a potion for a reason. And there's actually some place here in the desert to buy potions. So yeah, these guys would be invisible if you did not have. And you get another desert tablet. Right, we're underground, they don't show. That's a little weird. So you can see we've got 2 and... Oh, crud. Okay, then. I got more than enough money to buy another potion. And you get hit with a lucky shot, and then you're up a creek. Alright, so we're just gonna snipe, guys. That area right here is actually really nice. There's only one, because there's only a few places that will be in line with you. Alright. We do not need to buy any high-ticket items anymore. All we need to buy are potions. Oh yeah, now I'm getting... And I won't use the Lens of Truth, I'll just tell you. If you burn this cactus... Ugh. These jerks. In Zelda 1, they were... Oh, I hate you. I hate you all so much. They were immune to anything except fire. Here, they are invincible as long as their eyes are shut. Ugh. And they shut their eyes for a very long time. See? I really hate these guys. I hate dealing with them. Luckily, for the most part, you don't have to. You will have to... And we get another desert tablet. And that's all the ones we can get in this quote-unquote area. So if we come up here... let's see. There we go. Yeah, meet the ghosts again. They're a pain. Oh, right. This far down, zombies will they will spawn, but they will go immediately back underground. Very odd. Right there, then. Okay, then. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do this, too. The Trial of Wisdom. This, especially if you have the Lens of Truth, this is not that difficult. What? Yeah, you go back out. Let's try that again. So, come in here, and if you try to... Yeah, if you try to do anything to go down those stairs, it actually doesn't work. So you can get down to that door, but it won't actually do anything. You want to go through this wall. And now go back up this way. And this room is completely... There are invisible blocks everywhere. Let's see. What you want to do is you can't actually... As you can see, you can't actually get to this door. What you want to do is come down here and walk through the wall. Okay, and then what you eventually want to do is get up to that top door, but you can't actually do it. So if you go down that door, now you come through here. Can I? No, I can't. Come on, pretty sure I can do something around here. Aha, there we go. Push that aside and that out of the way and that over. Push that out of the way. That over, that up, and this over, and through this door. Okay, this one. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Right. Honestly, you don't have to do this, but it's probably the easiest way. Just to make sure you don't accidentally lock yourself out of where you are trying to go. If you're always doing this, you won't push the wrong... Okay. Right. You won't push the wrong boxes, or... Oh, crud, I think Yep, I did. This one is just always a pain in the neck, so... Let's see, try this again. Luckily, you can just go back in and reset it. It's not nearly as frustrating as the Trial of Courage. Alright, so push that there, and that over. Good. Push that up and that over. Ugh, dang it. Okay. Push that up. Push that up, that over, that up, that over, and we're good. And then we've got this guy. He's a little strange. He's a Wizrobe. He will teleport around the room and hit fireballs at you. But the place that he appears will continue shooting fireballs even after he's gone. So you kind of want to kill him quickly before this starts happening. Jeez Louise! Sometimes I get really, really lucky on his spawns, and sometimes I don't. This was one of those times I don't. Clever hero, you have passed the trial and proven your wisdom. Take this protective magic as proof of your deeds. Yes, please. Okay, so what we have just gotten is Nehru's Love, and like in Ocarina of Time, Nehru's Love will encase you in a protective barrier for a certain amount of time. Right now, it is prohibitively expensive. There's still, I think, we still have one more magic container to get, which I don't think we can get yet. I don't quite remember where it is offhand. Alright then. Before we do anything, though, I want to show this. Yep, there we go. Alright, and come in here. And we got a potion shop, please. Good. Yeah, as you can see, we have more than enough money, even to quote-unquote waste some. Y'all are really on my nerves. Yeah, the ones... The zombies we saw. Don't bother fighting. Oh, crud! Ah! I can't believe I forgot. Well, let's see. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do the rest of this, so, yeah, we're just, give me a sec. I am a complete twit. Okay, good. This is where I wanted to... We'll also get... I forgot. There is something very important we can get now that we have the hookshot. And I would like to do it. I'll have to walk back, but I can do that off camera. But we can also stop at the fairy lake. I can't believe I completely forgot to go do this. So, there is something really important up here that we never did because you need the hookshot for it. Let's kill these guys. We were so close, I guess I just sort of had a brain fart. Alright. So, yes. we got a hook shot over here. Luckily, the hook shot does stun these guys worth a treat. Good. Alright, stun you. There is something here if you burn one of these trees, but we don't want to, we can't do anything with it yet, so just keep it in mind for later. We need the item from level 8. So, but if we come up here, you have to have the power bracelet for this. Prove your strength and this is yours. There we go. I have done this, I have seen this done with only 11 hearts. I'm not sure what the heart requirement is or if there even is one. There may not be one. So I'm gonna go to the fairy lake and heal up, and then I'm gonna meet you basically back where we were in the desert. So, fairy lake's this way. So, yeah, now that we've got the magical sword, that dungeon's gonna be a lot easier. You really don't want to do that dungeon without it. So, yeah, I will meet you guys there. See you in a bit. Hey guys, oh yeah, I screwed up and managed to mute the last 4 minutes or so of this video, so y'all get post-commentary. Oh well. Yeah, so we're back here in the desert. There's nothing on any of these screens, so the only reason you might want to kill everything here is for pickups. So honestly, just try and get past everybody and get in this cave. And here we have zombies and these blue guys, of course, the freaking Moas. They're a pain. And for some reason, they're really juggling me today. I don't know what the problem is. Some of the problem I'd been having before was because I didn't have the magic sword, oops, which I've got now, and it'll take a Lionel out in one hit, and also a red zombie in one hit. That's an important thing. And I just decided, these guys almost always give you magic, so it's really not worth killing them unless you need magic. Pardon me. Those guys were the bane of my existence in Zelda 2. But then, Zelda 2 was kind of the bane of my existence. I just wasn't very good at it. I've never been good at the combat-heavy Zeldas, and especially not ones that the fighting was more of a platformer. Zelda 2, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm saying it really wasn't my thing. Ugh, these assholes. So, you would have seen a lot of these guys. If you'd gone in that cave by the quicksand pit, then you would have come out here along the bottom, and if you bombed through that wall, you would wind up in the passage that we could have gotten to by bombing from the white sword. And that's the passage the kid meant when he said that there was a passage from the mountains to the desert. Really, I thought about killing these guys, but as soon as I hit that one thing, and now we are in the maze path, and that is what these desert tablets are for. It's always the same, so you don't have to pick them up, but I kind of like to. This is actually a really good place to grind, because these guys will respawn every time you enter the screen, whether you're going through the maze correctly or not. So we go left, and as you can see, we can kill everybody again. So I really like how the game does give you the maze path, but not just by having you talk to an NPC. It's sort of different and creative. And then we go right. And we kill everybody again. And as you can see, the red levers especially do kind of like to give hearts. So, as I said, this can be a really good place to grind. If you're gonna fight the ghosts, either wait until everybody else is dead and then you can chase them down without worrying about running into a lever, or wait until they freeze in place and then just stab them to death, like I'm doing with this guy. And checking it again, we just go up and up. So, I like the music here. it's kind of cool. After this, I will go back to, after we beat this dungeon, I'll go back to Emberlane Village. See, he froze, so I don't have to worry about running into a lever while chasing him down, even though I didn't kill all of them. And up again. And here we are at the next dungeon. Level 7, Spirit Temple. Okay, so yeah, this place is kind of interesting. So I'm gonna call it here, though, even though it's only been about 25 minutes. Because, well, it's a long dungeon. It's certainly gonna take me longer than 5 minutes, and we had a lot of long episodes the last, well, 2 long episodes recently. So I'm just gonna call it here, and in the next episode, we will take on the Spirit Temple. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Zelda Classic: The Hero's Memory, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.